Hello sir, my name is Farah call packing. My student ID is 2224090154 and I can explain my student job to you and I hope you stay healthy. And let's get started. What is a virtual office? A virtual office gives business a physical address and office-related service without the overhead of a long list and administrative staff. With a virtual office, employees can work from anywhere but still have things like a mailing address, phone answering service, meeting rooms, and video conference. How virtual office work? Virtual office operate as one unit to serve customers but do not exist in a fixed location. This type of setup is especially popular with startup and small business that want to minimize overhead. Creation of web-based office productivity software and servers such as video conferencing has helped drive the growth in virtual office. Key takeaways. A virtual office is a company that operates as one unit and has a physical mailing address but does not exist in one specific location. The development of tools such as video conferencing and messaging service has led to the increased use of the virtual office. The cost of operating a virtual office are much less than a traditional office, and that's why this type of setup is popular among small business and startups. A virtual office arrangement expand job options for employees and hiring options for business. And last one, while the virtual office is typically a less expensive option for business, some services like phone answering and video conferencing may have limited accessibility. A virtual office can also lead to greater productivity as it serves free workers from administrative tasks as well as commutes. Its employee can work from the location that is most convenient and the business is not entitled to hiring employees who live locally. As more people find ways to work remotely, the benefits of virtual office are immediately noticeable. However, not everything is as easy as it seems. Some may find scheduling a virtual office space no different than the time-consuming scheduling conflict inherent in a physical office. Advantages and disadvantages of virtual office. The appeal of virtual office to the user is twofold. First, the monthly cost of virtual office is far less than that of traditional office. After all, it has none of the maintenance and upkeep costs, nor does it need to be stayed. A virtual office can also be secured via a month-to-month lease, so there is greater flexibility if a use business change. No waiting for a lease to expire or incurring the cost of a broken lease. Cost for using a virtual office can range from under $14 to more than per month. The more services that are added on, the more expensive it will be. Second, a virtual office can provide a mailing address, telephone answering, and video conference service. Therefore, a small business can appear larger than it is. It also can provide a physical address or multiple addresses. For sure, to meet clients, sometimes the address can let an hour of first take to virtual office user, such as if the address is a well-known location for street. A professional phone answering service can have the same effect. Some of the services that a virtual office agreement offers require pre-planning to utilize. For example, many packages come with limited use to conference room or limited teleconference and video conferencing service. Virtual office also may have restrictions on next and weekend use may find the lack of flexibility limiting and inconvenient. There is also the potential for distraction that come with working from home and therefore some workers may not be as productive when operating in a virtual office environment. Sponsor, get the best training experience. Successful training starts with a great training experience with more than 7 million clients and 100 training instruments. VBS offers just that. They also make it easy to enter the market and boost your training skill. What's more, you'll enjoy a level up bonus of up to 114 when you open an account. Find out more about the advantages of training with VBS and get started today. What does a virtual office provide? This virtual office enables business to have the following: a business postal address. This helps business seem a little more prestigious than they might otherwise be if they use their real address. No one, my mom's basement, still living at home file. A receptionist will help if you are agreeing meetings in and around your virtual office, because it makes that virtual office seem a little less virtual to your scope store and business college. Envelope opening and scanning service. If you're getting mail sent to an address that you are not, this is a great service where you can get at all the post scanned and mailed up to you so you can stay on top of your admin. Meeting rooms. You may not have access to a full-time desk, but you can at least run meetings in this place too. Phone answering and voicemail service. This just simply helps you manage your incoming calls and means that you don't have to over out your personal mobile. Instead, use a real landline number that makes you look a little more pro. These are just some of the services offered by virtual office provider, but make sure you check beforehand. Some make over less, and some of the premium services make very well over more. Where did the idea for virtual office space come from? As stated above, the idea comes from the executive suite and has evolved because of the ability for business of function remotely using ever-advancing technology for communication. The joys of Skype, Google Hangouts, and many other platforms has empowered business owners to reduce the cost of renting office space. This flexibility has offered young business the ability to build teams outside of a profit location, reduce costs, and yet still look prestigious. For many business of reduced postal address is relevant, but for many it makes a real difference. If you are a high-end lawyer, you will want to make sure what your postal address in central London. Otherwise, your client might think your abilities are lacking as much as your actual business address. This is not great for business. Can I hear the best talent to work in my more remote office location? Now let's be clear, the use of virtual office 100% depends on your business type, and so you should be sure to evaluate the pros and cons specific to you and your needs as a business. But one thing that I have been made actually aware of is that the best talent in London wants to best office space in London, near to do action, and they are not willing to compromise one that wants the best developers, what hackers and strategists want to be where they feel they can make the most money. This implies to me that a large proportion of the best talent of there wants to be in a more central London location. Don't get me wrong, there are many people that will work more remotely, but half the fun of startup and young business is the daily hustle that takes place over meetings and meet and greet coffees. So before you make the decision to take a virtual office in a more remote actual office location, figure out what your hiring needs are and ask around to get a feel for their reaction to working remotely. If you need knowledge workers, I would suggest looking at a more central location for your actual office space. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an operation where you struggle to become the best talent. How can I work in London but keep my costs down? Now this is the right question to ask. Having read the book The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss, where he advocates the use of virtual assistants, I now believe that business can get the best of both worlds. Virtual assistants are amazing. They are individuals around the world that choose to be internet workers, helping business with administrative design and daily tasks remotely. I have been working with one such virtual assistant for about 4 years now. She has come with us through 3 business and I trust her implicitly. She lives an amazing life in San Luis, Manila in the Philippines, of which I am a little jealous. What I love about working with virtual assistants is that you can pay them a lower wage than you make employ someone locally, but pay them far more than they make in their city. It's a win-win if I've ever seen one. How can I use virtual assistant in my business? So if you have decided that you need to be in the hustle and bustle near the action in the heart of London or any other city for that matter, then you can leverage and combination of in-situ team and virtual assistant working around the world. And remember that you don't need to be renting a private office anymore or signing a long-term lease. Even those have their own benefit. Instead, you can find some beautiful and truly inspiring spare or co-working office space this day. So this would be my recommendation for those needing a more central location but enriched by cash flow. Find the desk space that you need. Those essential team players that are performing more technical work and organized content, team and project collaboration should be in-house. This helps you build in culture and team ethos that should make innovation and creativity flow more readily. For those texts, then you can describe and are less technical, perhaps a little more repetitive, recommend some amazing virtual assistant using a platform such as Upwork. Bring them into your business using all the wisdom remote team collaboration platform, example Skype, Google Hangout, and Slack, and wherever to work with them. You still need to make them feel part of your gang, inspire and lead them. But I know that this can be done, and I have done it. Martin Shervington has written a great series around regarding Google product to build your virtual team and culture that help you get to grip with the nitty-gritty of setting it all up. Also regarding all this amazing collaboration to how enables your business of function remotely, should it need to. Remote work for your in-situ team is important for making people happy in the workplace. So if and when they choose to work from the beach or home for a few days, there is no disruption to your business functioning at all. There are so many combinations that might work for you, and each business is unique. Here are your options In short, 1. First, find a more remote office space and use this as your business address. This may work for companies that are logistically and operationally heavy and require warehousing and cost to transport links. Second, find a more remote office space and use a virtual office. This is likely to suit service professionals who want to live in the countryside or near the sea but can easily commute for the phone meetings. Third, rent the desk space in London than you need and work with remote virtual assistants from around the world to bring your living costs down but still get your admin done. This is likely the solution for young business and startup. And last one, rent a private office, install a slide and a trampoline, employ a full in-house team and have full team collaboration. This is really only the option of successful startup and well-established business with solid cash flow for funding. And thank you for your listening. Bye.